here to do a pacifier video. So if you are not into pacifiers, you can just fast forward through to the end, or just, I don't know, don't watch it. But who doesn't like pacifiers? I thought I had a ton of pacifiers until I saw Sillyconebaby's pacifier collection. So I sent her a message and I said, oh my gosh, you have such an awesome collection. I thought I had a bunch. So she asked me to film my pacifier. So Sillyconebaby, this is for you, and my collection is about 5% of yours. And I'm going to go through what's in here and explain to you how I got so many pacifiers. So here we go. And this is probably going to be really long, so don't feel like you have to watch the whole thing, because it's long. I'm sorry about the noise. This first bag of pacifiers is, they're already cut. Like, I already cut the nipples off. And I cut them off to use them with the baby, but for whatever reason, I decided not to. Either I changed their layette color, or the pacifier just didn't fit their mouth very well. A lot of these pacifiers I actually got, like, I'll show you. I got them from a eBay auction, and they were from a store that I don't believe was in America. I believe it was in Mexico. And the store, it was like it looked like a convenience store, or like some type of like a discount store. But anyway, the store apparently had gone out of business, and so they were getting rid of all their inventory, selling it. And one of the lots they had, well, they had a couple of them, but they were a lot of pacifiers. And it was something like 200 pacifiers in this lot. And so a lot of these, that I'm pulling over to the side, these were the ones that came from, oh, and these, and I really like these. They're like old school mams. And I remember these from a long time ago, but they're just really cute. I really like them. So, like those I got, came in that box. I think I can't remember what I paid for them, but, because it was a couple years ago, but I really have used a lot of them, or not a lot of them, I mean I use them, but a lot of them are really too big. Like a lot of these really cute patterned mams, they're really for the bigger babies, and I just really don't have, bigger babies. I got rid of my, a couple of the big ones that I had. I also was going to tell you about, see, I have all these cute little, they're like, almost remind me of like a little button pacifier. But they're just not, let's see if I can get the angle right. They're just not curved enough for a lot of the babies' mouths. It's just, I feel like babies, my favorite is a Nook. A Nook brand is my favorite pacifier of all times. I feel like this pacifier, the Nooks, I feel like the way they're curved, they just fit the baby's mouth really, really well. I was going to show you, I had two in here that were vintage. Oh, okay. This is a vintage pacifier that I've had since the early 1990s. And it came in a box with, I think, a bottle and a bib. And it's got Tigger and Winnie the Pooh and some honey on there. And it looked a lot like, I don't have one with the nipple on, but it was like a really weird nipple shape. It was almost like a ball. And it was the old style rubber. And I had it for a long time, and I just didn't want to get rid of it. I've attempted to use it on a couple babies, but I just didn't really want to get rid of it. This is the other one that is vintage. This was my daughter's pacifier, and she didn't use it. So my first daughter was a pacifier kid, and her favorite were these, the mams, the big fat mams. And the larger nipple-sized Nooks. She would actually literally suck on any pacifier. But my second daughter, we bought all these pacifiers for her when she was a baby, and she just didn't like them. So these are this bag of pacifiers is ones that I've already cut the nipples off of, and I don't want to put them back into rotation, and I will show you why. Okay, dump all those on the floor. Okay, this is just a regular Nook pacifier that's still in the little bag. This is my favorite. Love those Nook pacifiers. Those are some, I don't know what those are. Okay, these are my, because you know they have to be organized. These are my A-vents that still have the nipple on them. And I'm not a huge fan of the A-vent. I don't know. I don't like the shape. It's a weird shape. But I bought these for Christmas, my Christmas craft show last year that I did with Nay's Newborn Nursery. I wanted to have red pacifiers. And I have some others that are green, red and green, but I'll get to those. But yeah, so these are my A-vents. Okay. This is more of those pacifiers that I told you came with the big, huge lot, and I love this color. This is my favorite color of all. In the whole world, this is my favorite color. And I like this color because it's just different. But yeah, these are just regular pink. Some of them are white and the white button. Some are the pink button. So, and these are ma'ams. I don't even know when this, I think when I looked at the box, I think those came out, I think it said 2001, I think was what that said on the box when I got those. Okay, moving right along. Oh, there's another one. Oh, this is a funny story. I found this is an A-vent, and you can't see it, but probably now. It had a cow on it, and a bird, and maybe some trees. And I was taking Cambry for a walk, and I found it on the side of the sidewalk. And so it had like all kinds of funky like dirt down in the nipple. And anyway, I put it in the dishwasher to sanitize it and clean it, and it washed the moomer off. So kind of sad. It was really cute, but it had to go in the dishwasher because it was disgusting. Okay. Here is my bag of Nooks. These are the bee. They're all bees. And you've got your pink and white, whoops, your pink and white bee. See there, pink and white. And then at the same, you've got your blue and white bee. Now I found these on eBay. I got two of these a long time ago, maybe when I first got my Jadens, like maybe 6 years ago. And I loved them because well, for one, I love Nooks. And two, I really liked the design. They just were kind of pastel, and they go with a lot of outfits. And anyway, I found these in sets on eBay, and it was a crazy price. It was like $5.99 for 4 packages. So I pretty much bought them out because that was, normally it's like $5.99 for 1 package. It was like an office and supply store. So I thought that was a little bizarre, but okay, that's that package. Okay, this one is my, forgetting what these are called. Dr. Brown. No, Playtex. These are all Playtex pacifiers, and some of them are like this style. They have like it's all like one piece, and then you have this one where you can like cut the nipple off. And let's see. Then you have this style. It has the, gosh, I've got klutzy fingers. Has the rubber nipple. And yeah, so those are my Playtex ones. And nope, that's not Playtex. I was going to put that back in the bag if that's what that went to. So those are my Playtex pacifiers. And if you want to know why I have them all organized, is because I can't stand them not being organized by the kind they are. Here are my Dr. Browns. I've got a bunch of Dr. Browns. I don't really use them, sorry about the noise. I don't really use them very often. Again, I just have a hard time fitting their mouths. They're really cute. I like them, but I like the design, the little pattern on them, but like I really like the frog. I think he's super cute. And the little fish. I really ended up, I think I actually bought a couple of these sets, and I think I must have given them away. Oh, this is my very favorite. Oh, because it's an elephant. But yeah, I like the Dr. Brown look, but they're not my favorite. Like I said, the Nook is my absolute favorite, hands down. I'll put these back in here real quick. Okay. Oh, I do have a couple that are still in a package. And I got this for, I was doing a boy layout, and he had airplanes on his shirt. But I ended up, I already had one when I didn't know I had one. So I just didn't bother to open the package. And this one is the Nubby. It's got the owl and the moose and the beaver. And it's got pacifier wipes in there. So I just haven't taken it out of the package yet. Here is my bag of mini mams. Okay, this is going to be loud for a second. Okay, here's all my mams. Now, remember how I told you that that lot came, I think it was from Mexico? This is why. It's got like foreign language on it, and forgive me, but I don't speak Spanish, but I think this is Spanish. Obviously this is, I think it's I love Mama, I love Papa, or I don't know, I don't know what it means, but obviously Papa and Mama. And there were some interesting little ones in here. It's gold and silver. Oh, here, look. Bonito. So I think that means, I don't know what that means either. I think it's boy. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just honestly just don't know. But I'm going to, I don't think I already said, but I'm going to, I've got a Weebly store, and I'm going to sell a bunch of my pacifiers because I don't use them, especially the ones that have the cute little Spanish. I hope this is Spanish. If it's not Spanish, please someone tell me so that I can figure out what, I'd love to know what they say. So, yeah, and I've never really seen the gold and silver on pacifiers before, so that's why I think that they were from Mexico, even though they were shipped from the United States. And look at this one. This is like a horse, like a mama and a baby horse. I never saw that one here, and this actually has the latex nipple, and it's like dried. It's like dried out because I can just like pull it. You see how much it's pulling? So I would never give that to a real baby. So yeah, so these are mine, and these are in a package. Haven't opened them yet, and then I've got my Easter bunny and a heart. Actually, there is gold on that one. So silver. I guess I've never seen silver on pacifiers before. Okay, so yeah, so my website, I'm going to be able to sell my dolls and kits if I want to sell some kits and clothing. I can sell all of that on there, and you just buy it directly from the site, and you pay with PayPal, and you're done. So pretty excited about that, and that should be hopefully up and running by the end of the week. Okay, I'm not going to go through all these, but they're, sorry about all the noise, pacifier clips. Don't use these either, but, oh, look at this one. It's Barney. Let me see if that has a date on it. It says 2006. It's Barney. That's just so funny. My niece and my daughter love Barney. Oh, here's another one. It's just the Parents' Choice pacifier. Okay, all these are my, and I guess I really don't need to go through all these, but these are all my dollar store pacifiers. I gotta uncross my foot here, it's gone to sleep. These are my dollar store pacifiers, or pacifiers that I got at like Dollar General, so they were like a couple dollars. But here's the Barney pacifier that went with that pacifier clip. Actually, it's actually still intact. It feels pretty good, the rubber on it. But yeah, so there's like Bugs Bunny in here, Minnie Mouse. Here's a monster, an elephant, a monkey, a fox. Yeah, and actually this one goes in there. This is it says Baby King, but it's a butterfly. So it actually goes in this bag. So that's a quick one. That's a quick bag to go through. Okay, these are my big mams, and I don't use any of these. These pacifiers are just too big. They're just way too big. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, this came with the big box that I bought, but again, talking about different ones, this has Chinese writing on it, so I'm not sure what these say, but I'm probably going to sell all of these big mams because I just don't use these. But there are some really cute ones in here. The little bunny, he's really cute. You got this pastel flowery one. I did buy this one because I used to have the Bonnie, big toddler Bonnie, and I bought this for her, but she really looked too old for a pacifier. But yeah, there's quite a few of these Chinese writing pacifiers, and I don't know, maybe I should put them through the dishwasher and maybe it'll wash off. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to put a lot of these on my, oh, here's a different one. It's got little nubbies on the nipple. It's got nubbies on one side and then like lines on the other. I don't know if it's a teething one, but can you see it's got like spirally stuff on it? But yeah, I think I'm going to sell a lot of these because I just don't use them. So let me know if anyone is interested in them. Oh, there's another one with the little spirals. So yeah, I'm going to put them on my website and sell them for probably a couple bucks. I don't know if I'll sell them with the magnet or without. I think probably without, so that I can just get rid of them. But I really like the colors of these, but they're just too big. Big, big, big. But what are you going to do? A lot of those came with that box that I bought off of eBay. So I just had no idea what pacifiers would be in it. It was a surprise. Let's see what's next. Okay. Whole bag of Nooks, green and yellow. Still have all the nipples on them. I've got some pacifier and teeter wipes. These are all of my one-piece silicone passies. Well, I guess technically this one's not. This is a pacifier I got on, I can't remember if I got this on Amazon. I think I got it on Amazon. It's made in Italy, and I'm not going to say the word because I can't. Let's see if I can find the word first. No, I can't. It's like an old-fashioned sucker. So I've got a couple of the Soothies. This is a Nook. Got another Nook. There's a Soothie, a Nook. And this is actually kind of funny. This came with a baby. I think a baby that one of my girls got. And it's just got a little tiny little nipple thing there. And I kept it because I'm hoping to use it on one of the babies that has kind of an open mouth. Maybe Elise, because she's kind of got an open mouth, or maybe twin A. So I kept those because I thought I could use them. Okay. Oh, here is a pacifier clip. another Nook that's out of its bag. That goes in that bag. Okay, here are my Tommy Tippy pacifiers. And they're pretty much all the same except for this one here. This was hand painted. I bought it with a set. It came with a gown and like a bib and a hat. And that matches the gown. And then all the other ones are just your, well, you got the heart one there, but they're all the same. And this one goes in there. I had this one out because Miss Georgia was wearing that with her tutu, and I never put it away. So, what's next here? Oh, here's my other Christmas pacifiers. And do you see, look how dark the rubber is? That means it's like, it's deteriorating. And yeah, so I wouldn't give this to a real kid. But it's on my Christmas ones, so if I do Christmas babies again, they'll go with that. Some of these are out because I was lazy and didn't put them away. I got another dollar store one. And, oh, that's a magnetic one. This is a ma'am, so I need to put that away. It's really pretty, though. I like that one. I like the shape, and I like the flower. Here's another Nookie. Okay. I'm almost done. Almost. This is my, what is this? Oh, here it is. These are my dollar store pacifiers, but they are more like the Nook shape because they're rounded. And I really bought them a long time ago when our dollar store was actually going out of business. Over by my daughter's dance school, I stocked up. Okay, all my Nooks. Here are all my Nooks. I've got, that's not a Nook, that's a Nubby. But a Nubby, to me, is kind of like a Nook. And this is a Tommy Tippy, so neither one of those go in this bag. And this one doesn't either. This is one of those, what do you call these? Uluboo? Ulubulu. Ulubulu? Yeah, so I'm not sure why I put those in there, but maybe because I didn't have another spot. But here's some Nookies. That's a big fat Nookie. Look at that. My neighbor gave me this package, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's what my daughter sucked on when she turned 1. I think we had to move her into that size. Oh, there's another Ubaloo, or however you say that. I'm sure I'm messing it up. There's another one. But yeah, this is a Nook that's got the flat front. I'm not a huge fan of those, but of the pattern, because they're pretty bold. But I got them because, you know, why not? Here is my, this is like my bees, but these have the rings. Got some chevron ones. Yeah, so, oh yeah, look at this one. I bought this package for Owen when I gave him to his mama. I got another one. Oh, this is different. This is a different one. And this is another Ubaloo. I'm just going to flop those over there so I can hurry and get down to my last bag. This is a, I don't know what brand this is. Someone gave it to me. It's July the 4th. Actually, it was Georgia's artist sent that to me last time. Okay, down to my last bag. These are my pacifiers that are magnetized. I'm not sure why that's, oh, because he's attached. So these are the ones that are already magnetized. So, like, these are keepers. This is a keeper pacifier. And that doesn't even go in there. And these are ones that I had previously magnetized. This is a keeper. That came with one of my dolls too. I magnetized them for keeper. I magnetized them for selling dolls, but then I ended up changing their clothes or whatever, but they were already magnetized. Get it off. Okay, that's nothing on it. So yeah, these are all the magnetized ones. I try to, oh, see what happened. The thing fell off of it because I didn't put the cloth over top of it, so I'll have to fix that. But yeah, so why do I have these in here? So not organized. Oh, here's my other vintagey pacifier. It's Precious Moments, Love and Care. Had this one for a long time too. Anyway, if you've hung in all this time, kudos to you. And again, I'm going to be selling a lot of the Big Mams and probably some of the other ones that I don't use. So I will put a link up to my website when it's actually fully ready to go. And if you want to buy them, great. I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and I hope you do something today that makes you happy. And thanks for hanging out with us today.